Yes, can I help you?
God, who are you lot? You mean none of me old mates are here?
Well, none of the ones you've mentioned so far, no.
Oh, crikey. Well, what about Mrs. Morris?
She's out on an excursion today.
What about the governor, then? I mean, I've come all this way. There must be somebody around.
Won't I do?
Yeah, sure. But I gotta talk to someone first.
Oh, God. If we can't find our way out of here, how the bloody hell are they going to find us?
Now, don't you go getting steamed up, Jude. I'm pretty good at looking after myself in the bush.
I gotta sit down, Cass. Now, there's some comforts at home. Oh, my God. It's bloody rain, too. There's water everywhere, nothing to drink. I'm thirsty.
Yeah, it's too bad we didn't bring one of them little plastic cups off the bus. Never mind. You're going to have to suck a pebble.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, suck a pebble?
Oh, yeah. Stops you feeling thirsty.
I heard of getting blood out of a stone, but I never heard of getting water out of it.
There you go.
Is this true?
Yeah, no worries.
Hope you know what you're talking about.
Anyway, I reckon we'll find a creek pretty soon.
Oh, no, we can find a restaurant. I'm hungry as well.
Hey, haven't you still got that tucker we nicked at lunch?
I forgot about that. Ooh. It's a bit squishy. I guess it'll taste all right, though.
I reckon we ought to save it till later, but...
Yeah, we don't know how long we're going to need it, do we?
And if we do meet up with Phyllis, that little kid's going to be getting pretty hungry about now.
Yeah. You're really worried about that kid, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, you can stop worrying. I'll have a search party out by now.
Oh, you mean the cops? Oh, Jude, you reckon we'll get into strife?
Well, I don't think they're going to greet us with open arms, do you?
Oh, jeez, I've really landed us in big trouble, haven't I?
No, you haven't, Cass. It's bloody Reb's fault and Phyllis's. All you were trying to do was help the kid.
Yeah. No, you reckon they'll believe that?
Probably not.
Oh,
it's going to get dark soon.
yeah. I reckon we ought to keep moving, Jude. Try and find some place to sleep tonight.
Yeah, okay. Give us a hand up, love.
Oh, sure.
Oh! I nearly swallowed me pebble. I heard of gallstones, but that would be ridiculous.
Come on, let's try.
How long do I have to suck on this thing for?
Just so you don't feel too right.
Poor Hazel. Geez, Jude must have felt real bad. Poor Jude. Wish she was here today, but, you know, she was the best friend anyone could ever have. I could really do with a mate at the moment.
Well, let me see. Do you know Helen Smart?
Oh, do I ever? Should have heard the things we used to get up to. She's probably the best person I could see.
Well, there you are then.
Oh, beauty, is she here now? Can I visit her?
Yes, of course. Will you see to it, Mr. Manning?
Oh, you know, you're all right, Mrs. R, especially for a governor.
Thank you, Doreen. It was very nice meeting you, too.
Some of the office is getting real spunky, too. You know, the place is really looking up.
All right, sister. I'll be with you in a moment.
Bye, and thanks again. Sorry you got such a big stretch this time, Helen.
Oh, well, the company's good.
Yeah, I miss it a bit too. Especially when I need somebody to talk to, like my old mates.
Oh, there's not many of them around now, love.
No, I know. Hey, what's all this about Jude being out? Is she on a work release or something?
No, she's in a singing competition.
A singing competition? Well, how come you're not there?
Oh, because of my snake bite. There's a whole group of them in it. It's a wonder they're not back by now, though. Must be doing all right.
Yeah. Didn't do nothing like that when I was in here. But we had some real good times, though, didn't we?
Now, what's the matter, Doreen? If you're feeling sentimental about this stump, things can't be too good on the outside.
Yeah. Well, I have got a bit of a problem.
Well, can I help?
I don't think anyone can. You see, I'm going to get married.
That's good news, isn't it? So why marry him, for Christ's sake?
I'm sort of stuck with it.
Are you up the duff or something?
Oh, no, nothing like that. He's nice, but he doesn't turn me on. We're just mates, that's all.
Well, then why the wedding bells?
Well, he's got a couple of months left on his visa and he wants to live here.
So he marries an Aussie girl and he's home and hosed.
Right.
Well, then what's the problem? You live together, you separate, and then 12 months you get a divorce.
The silly bugger's gone and fallen in love with me. I mean, he wants to make it for real. I mean, I think he's nice, but that doesn't mean I want to spend the rest of my life with him. It's not funny, Helen.
Well, then just tell him to forget it.
Well, I can't. Because he's too nice. Well, he helped me in art classes and everything. You can't kick a mate in the teeth, can you?
Well, then just disappear until he leaves the country. Then you can be pen pals.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I even came to Melbourne to try and shake him, but he sticks to you like B.O. What am I going to do?
God, I don't know. Seems to me the only place you'd be safe would be in the Nick. Haven't got fellas chasing me.
Yeah,
Oh, God, it's a hard life, Mr. Manning, when you're irresistible.
yeah. Well, that's when I checked out of the motel. I was having breakfast too. And that's when I figured that your idea was the best one, Helen.
My idea?
Yeah, about coming back to Wentworth.
Oh, you'd have to be off your tiny mind. Nobody with half a brain wants to get back in this dump.
No, I know what I'm doing, Helen. See, just 5 or 6 weeks in this place, and when I get out, he'll be gone.
Now, look, he cannot be as bad as getting back in the Nick. Why don't you just marry him? Love's more comfortable the second time round.
Oh, Helen. No, come on. Just give me a few hints, just to get back in here for a few weeks.
You're on your own, Doreen. I'm not contributing to the delinquency of a raving nut.
Gee, and I thought you were me mate, too.
One time's up, Doreen.
Oh, it's all right, Mrs. M. We're going to have lots of time to catch up on everything soon.
Heaven help us.
Look, the money's not important. You just tell me how much you can afford.
Young lady, I'm a churchgoer.
Oh, at this time of the afternoon?
Disgusting. Outside a police station, too.
I like church. Hello, gorgeous. How would you like the night of your life? Won't cost you the earth either.
Where are we going, the movies?
Come on, lover. I know some really sexy love games.
I'm a backgammon man myself. See this, sweetheart? It's not my Mickey Mouse Club badge.
Oh, no, you're a cop.
Right. Nobody minds you earning a living, but not outside our front door, huh?
Aren't you going to arrest me?
Soliciting's not a crime.
Buggers.
Excuse me, madam. Tell it to the police. I am not interested in your sob stories. I've heard enough to last me a lifetime.
All right, lady, hand over your money and no tricks.
Doreen! You bugger! How'd you know where to find me? Jeez, it's been years. And still playing the same old tricks you did in high school.
Joy. Oh, you've really mucked it up this time.
All right. Time to go home, ladies.
Now, Constable, we're not doing any harm here.
We've had a complaint from the store owner. Says you're stopping customers entering the premises.
You hear that, girls? We're not wasting our time.
What are you doing this for?
We're protesting against the filth that that man's selling in that shop.
It has to be stopped. Pornography degrades women and children.
Yeah? Kids too? Gee, that's disgusting. Oh, we know our rights. Hey, copper, this is a public place, so piss off. Down with police. Down with dirty pictures. Down with dirty coppers butting in. Down with
Call that a
everything.
peaceful demonstration, do you? All right, I want you all to pack up and go home.
Oh, down with police brutality.
Look, love, I don't want to get heavy with you, okay? So go home and cook hubby's dinner like a good girl.
Oh, wouldn't you know? He's going to be a male chauvinist as well. Well, down with male chauvinist pigs. Down with dirty
That's
coppers.
it. You're coming with
Oh,
me.
yeah, you're going to charge me, are you?
bet your boots,
Yeah,
mate.
well, I'm going to do something to make sure you do. Yeah, well, come on.
Come
what are
on.
you waiting for?